Hi everybody. Okay, so in this video we're going to look at the sharing button. If you go to your left-hand navigation, which we went over in a previous video, and you go to the very last button there, and that's that sharing part here. So right now my workspace is not being shared. It's just me who can see it. It's not published. I don't have a link to anyone, anything like that. Now, so it's not visible publicly. When I hit this little, we'll call it a toggle. So when I click that, it turns it on. So now I have the option of sharing my workspace. So there's 3 different ways that you can share here. So you can share the link right here. So I'll just copy the link and you can send it via email or anything. And this is how I have shared this workspace with you, is through this link. You can click here. You can share your workspace on Twitter if you wanted to share it with others. You can embed. So you can copy the embed code and put it into a Google site. That's something that you're interested in doing. So 3 different ways that you can share it there. Now, one of the things to really note here is that Hapara has a part of their platform called Discover. And there's another video you'll see in the module about the Discover portion of the platform. And it is a place where you can search and find public workspaces. So workspaces that educators have created that you can take and copy and make your own. Now, for you, you can make your workspace a public workspace there too, so that anyone with a Hapara account can go into the Discover section and find your workspace. And the way that happens is this needs to be on, the toggle here, and it needs to be published. So if I publish this, so my workspace is now published and the sharing part is turned on, that means it is now available under Discover as a public workspace. So someone could find this and copy it and use it. Now, if they find it and copy it and use it, so we'll open up this little part right here and we can read it. So it says, sharing this workspace will share the cards created and documents, but no student names, student created cards or documents. So if this workspace is on the public section of Hapara, so the public workspace, it will share, like this part will be shared. But if I had this connected to a classroom, none of the student names or any of the student work, anything related at all to the learners, would not be shared on there. If you are creating a workspace that is subplans, and that's your goal for your workspace that you're creating, the initial one, then I would recommend leaving the workspace, and if you don't want it on the public section, I would recommend leaving it unpublished. So if your workspace is unpublished, it's not on that public part of Hapara, it's not under Discover, and you can still share it. So I can just share the link. And now this workspace is only available to be viewed by someone I have shared this link with. So it gives you a little bit more of a privacy option there. And if you need more help or more understanding or to help walking through that part of this, just give me a call and I can definitely help you with that.